Ugh, good morning, everyone. Let me see if it actually saved my. It did save the. Sometimes it likes to take its time and not do it. Sometimes I'm still recovering just a little bit, so we'll be doing Thousand Year Door on Friday. We take care of the rest of this nonsense real quick, and then we'll get into making sure I can stream the PC version of this game. Dawn Trail has been a little hacky with my computer in a couple spots.
Hello. Hello, stream.
Yeah, I had to take some extra time and actually like look for the background for the thumbnail and for the chat cover, because I thought I had one for Dawn Trail and I didn't. I thought I'd made one already. Why I would have made one already, I don't know, but I thought I did. Oh nice, the poor crop on the YouTube embed and server actually is like perfect. Normally cuts
Weird.
off what I, other stuff, but I don't want to pick it off. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna do for. Well, first off, I'm gonna. Check
And
my
you know what?
retainer.
They have a little funny plot point that's right there in the key art.
Yeah, but that was also like they showed that in.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually get my. Yeah, if you ever wonder why I descent a bunch of stuff, I just made 44k off the materials I got from descent, so. And that's not
Yeah,
including
but
all.
you also have a higher decent level, so you get more of the.
Not necessarily. But that's also not including all the accessories that I, descent and like didn't do anything. Or like I just turned them in for seals. So I'm gonna go like Dark Knight. We're just gonna see how my computer performs while doing like an unsync real quick. It's fast, it's easy. I don't have to worry about it. And I get progress towards the achievement, so.
And you do a lot of damage.
And I do a lot of damage. Kind of, but not really. Turn it down a little bit on my OBS. I should also check how I sound now that I think about it. My computer restarted. Thanks, Windows, for not telling me there's an update, and within an hour of me leaving my computer, it updates and restarts.
Wow.
So, here's how I sound. I sound pretty okay. Perfect. God damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Oh, it kills my fucking salted earth, dude.
Goodbye, Earth.
Oh well. I probably should have done this while screen sharing it with you to fully test it.
Yeah.
That seems like it's doing pretty alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill that thing. Come on. Stop living! There we go. Okay. We're all good on the test front. I just know some of the Dawn Trail areas don't like my computer. I'll swap back over to Picto. Yeah, are you listening to the actual stream at all?
Kinda.
How's the volume sound?
I think the volume's fine.
Okay. Let's see if I can or not.
Can't see.
How long does it take me to get to leveling this early in the morning? That's right, I need to put stuff around. Out of there, I don't do there. You can go there. We'll go ahead and go do a little fates while we're waiting. I think I can finish that one in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Unless one of them mysteriously disappears.
Oh my god, dude. I hate that. I felt cheated out of that. Oh, fuck off, dude. There we go. Now I can do this. Like, literally as I push the button. Well, fine, if you want to live. I will say Pictomancer just feels like they were really allergic to off-level cooldowns.
Yeah.
That, and after playing it, I see zero reason as to why I have to be in combat to cast Starry Muse.
Yeah.
It actually causes problems.
Oh, I know.
It's like, I tried to press it, and like the button gets pressed, but it doesn't actually do anything. But the present I get. It's been a little frustrating. No. Yes, I'm not using Starring Muse on purpose. It's no point.
Oh yeah, I know. I do it in case I want to use it, and then I don't. But I use it for the boss fates.
Oh, the boss fates, absolutely. But it's not worth it for these mob fates in particular because they explode. So. I forgot to press Manga Bait. Well. There it is. The fact that you have like infinite range on this basically is ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, 30 elms is pretty long. Pretty far.
Basically infinite.
Which I'm still surprised it is, you know, a spell. I would have. Well, yeah. But I just, you know, expected, you know, something with like, oh yeah, you're hitting them with a, you know, painted hammer.
This one.
That it would be melee, you know, melee range. Just like, nope, 30 elm. Oh, okay, I guess.
I think everyone expected that until they found out. It hadn't fully spawned in yet. Boo.
So I wonder if next expansion, Picto will get another weapon.
God, please don't. I don't have any space on my hotbar for that. Not for like another motif. It was already awkward enough fitting all this stuff on here the first time. Like, I have room for other stuff, just I don't want another motif. I will say.
Yeah, but what if it follows the same kind of rotation that the creature does? So it's like you're rotating between hammer and like sword or something.
If they do that, that's fine. I just don't want like an extra, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Because that's if that is going to happen, like if they are going to give another, you know, weapon motif, I'm assuming that is the route they would go.
Probably.
Is they would have it function similarly to the creature one currently, where it's like you're rotating between the Moogle and the Medine. Because I don't see another like scenic motif.
No, not this soon.
Yeah, not this soon.
They typically don't upgrade the damage up buffs.
Well, it being, you know, something different than, you know, a damage up.
That's what I mean. They don't typically upgrade it.
But I still find it weird that it's like only one singular scenic motif. It's like that one canvas can only have one thing.
Alright, let's see how much this does. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I was hoping that would hit that one. Oh, sweet. There's some pretty good uses for swift casting the motifs.
Yeah, but the recast makes things a little wonky.
It just gives you a little extra time to dual weave. Oh, come on. Fine. Thank you. Just... a little more. I'm just gonna collect it. Well, if I can. So I'm gonna try and use this buff before it goes away. Alright, so what expansion do you think I'm gonna get a dungeon from?
It's probably Don Meg again.
Probably Don Meg again, you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like super specific.
Okay. You stop being annoying. Thank you. It does like giving like the same dungeons a lot. It wonders if there's like, you know, a dungeon or duty of the week for each roulette. It just like really likes picking those. Then like the next week it resets. Oh, okay, well I'm not using the buff. I will actually wait out a little bit. Let's see. How much is that time? I will wait it out. Get the reward. Make them hate me for a second, but I want that XP. I earned it. Oh, great.
Fun.
Did they change this dungeon at all?
I don't think so.
Yes, they did. I can tell you right now. Those did not used to be there. Oh my god. I'm absolutely obliterating these guys. Oh, I also have no gauge, so I just spam my GCDs.
Yep. Low-level Picto is very easy. Do you have a creature? Use the creature. Otherwise, just use the 1, 2, 3s. Gauge is until 60.
Huh?
I think the gauge is until 60.
Oh, I thought you said age. I was like, I have
No.
age. I just used it. Yeah, because what they changed this a little bit. Is it used to be like the way aggro worked in this dungeon is you would walk beyond a specific point and they would just aggro you there and just suddenly show up.
Yeah, but that was changed like last expansion.
Yeah, when they were adding duty support.
Expansion. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, I didn't know if they changed this at all.
I mean, not since the last time you ran it, which was last expansion.
I don't know. Did I run it last expansion?
You probably got it like in a roulette or something at least
I
once.
Honestly didn't do roulettes that much last expansion.
We probably unsynced it once. I don't know.
But
Who gets to be the lucky person to get bopped?
oh, jeez.
It was the scholar. Oh, no, you.
What are you talking about? No bopping. Not need that. Oh, okay, apparently I got interrupted by something.
Yeah.
Weird. I do like the way Picto plays. I just really don't like the fact that Holy and White feels useless.
Yeah.
Like, even using it as the rain, as like the movement filler, I feel like I almost never get to use it.
Yeah, this is true.
So it feels like it's only useful for common and black. And at which
Yeah.
case, it's like... Excuse me.
Hey, at least it's, you know, a resource for common and black that you don't have to worry about if you have.
I feel like we could have just gotten rid of Holy and White entirely and just, oh, when you push this thing, you gain a stack of black paint and you can use that. Oh, I did cast this. I thought I did.
I don't know, maybe the trade-off will be they will reduce the potencies of the Moogle stuff by a smidge, and then they'll like buff Holy and White.
I don't think they'll buff Holy and White. I really feel
I
like
don't think so either.
I feel like I feel like the way it is intended.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Forever awful.
I will not yield to you.
Okay, I was gonna shortcast that. That was really fast. Yeah, I don't think they actually changed the bites that much.
No.
Oh, jeez.
It's a weird little cleave.
Yeah? You know what? He does have an axe that does check out.
Yeah, well, the first guy didn't have an axe, he had a sword.
He didn't
Or
cleave.
was it a spear?
Nice.
I think that's what the scholar got slapped by.
Unknown. Was not paying attention to what the scholar got slapped by.
It's like I was waiting for the, you know, obviously targety thing where he would dash over and, like, you know, ruin somebody's day, and the scholar didn't have that, I don't think.
I got it at the end.
Yeah. But it's been a while since running this, and I don't remember if he does that twice or just the once.
I think he can do it twice. It's just there's a bit of time in between. I will say it doesn't affect me too much right now with these guys having bigger hitboxes, but if you were a tank, yeah, okay, there we go. They fixed it like this. Like, my moving, draw the enemies to be closer together. Like, I know all the tanks have like circular AoEs now, but just because you guys have it does not mean everyone else does. I've seen a lot of tanks recently that are just kind of sitting in the middle of mobs, which means like my Pictomancer AoEs don't hit some enemies. So like, just something to take note is that the DPS classes have different AoEs. And if you pull them all the enemies into one clump, it doesn't matter what type they have, they can hit them all. Aside from maybe like some specific ones, you know? Like maybe that one big guy in the back. Take these guys out. Because I've seen it a couple times where even if you do it right, it's just like, that big guy is not getting hit because he's just too many other big guys. I think like Troya, is the dungeon? No, it's the Lunar Subterranean. That one has a couple of pulls like that.
Yeah.
Like, they're just some enemies, like, are just so big. Like, if I wasn't hitting them, I'd be like, yeah, I see it.
Filthy rats.
Now he's got trick attack up, I'll take advantage of it.
Get on with you.
I can just barely get in a buffed Magabates. Oh, I don't believe that last proc. Oh. Wow. Skipped Knights 1 entirely.
Now the final cut. This shall be a mercy. You disgust me.
Jeez, I was hoping for like a little bit of time to cast my motifs.
Nope.
I'm so used to later on where they like give you that time.
Sickness must be purged.
Nope.
Be gone with you. Sickness must be purged.
And he's gone. Oh. I think they did pretty good. It's Astrologian. I didn't realize. I don't know. I don't want this. Sad, no level. I was pretty early on.
Yeah.
Can I kill this boss in 3 minutes?
Yes.
Maybe. I'm assuming nobody's been here, so. Easy. I think I
It
bought.
would have been really funny if that thing gave you like a thick in your inventory after killing that.
Yeah. Go with my fish. I'll
I
sell
love
it.
killing the local wildlife and then getting something thrust into my inventory.
We had a poor FC member that was like didn't want to use their gemstones on the crafting mats and whatnot. So they were trying to farm it, and they were like, dudes, the farming rate's so bad. I'm like, yeah, it's really, really bad. Use the gemstones. I don't want to use it. for your own sanity, use the gemstones. You need so many of these materials that getting it from the drops is not viable, really.
Yeah. Alright, I have left that oven on for far too long. I'm gonna go actually put something in it now.
You have time. There's nothing happening. Hammer too good. Oops, no more fates. Now we do our favorite part of fate farming. Waiting. I've said this off stream like plenty of times, but I do really think the fate system needs to be somewhat reworked. Like, it should be to the point, like, if I kill the last fate on a map, a fate should spawn immediately. The recast or the reset timer for it should just be ignored and it should just spawn immediately. If there's no fates, you should be asking, where's the fates? On here, Square, I'm asking, where's the fates? Like, I have some issues with the scaling stuff as well, but like, really, if we just make it so there's always a fate spawned at any given time, then I'm good. Oh, alright, here we go. What do we got? I'm hoping for a Realm Reborn or Stormblood. That's on my Wondrous Tales. Damn it. I got the boat last time. Wow, I already had 2 people leave. That gives me a chance to do this. I keep forgetting. Here's my enmity list. Yeah, I'm gonna move you right there. Once I hit 91, I actually get a new paintbrush. And replace the 89 one that is severely outclassed. Or technically 90, I guess. It's job gear. Ninjas. No ninjas. Oop. That was almost off cooldown. Okay. I greeted the hell out of that, but we made it. If I had eaten that, but that would have been my own fault. Oh, jeez. Made it. I almost didn't make that. That would have been sad. I already have the stuff that I want from this dungeon. Or, I'm sorry, raid. Here's hoping this part's painless. Or relatively so. Go ahead and stand on this. Just, I think it's about to pop soon. Let's take care of these. I appreciate the effort, Scholar. I appreciate the Asuna, even if it wasn't in time. I know I was on the opposite end of the arena. That one's on me. Almost didn't cast my weapon, but you.
Epic.
Welcome back. I don't see anyone else stuck on the outskirts. Man, this thing is exploding. You
Yeah.
invincible? No. Okay. I actually wanted to test that. Fortunate ability to use it with, but he took 0 damage from that. Cast this. Yeah, I didn't know he had an invulnerability to ranged attacks.
I
Or magic.
did.
I don't think I've ever gotten this dungeon as a caster.
So they took away concentration from one of the paladin spells in 2024.
Only one? Which one?
Only one that I've seen, at least.
Which one?
So far? Divine Favor.
Yeah, not terrible spell to remove concentration on, to be honest. If only they
Yeah, but
removed
the
it off of
problem-
less.
That would be too good, you know it.
But Isaac, that's what I want.
It's already probably one of the top 5 level 1 spells.
Yeah, make it the top one. Make it better. B is for better. B is for bless.
B is for beat you to a bloody pulp.
No! No! I refuse.
Yeah, but the problem is Divine Favor is now a bonus action. If it was a bonus action, it's, you know, still a bonus action, but you use your bonus action to smite now, so...
Yeah, now I
In
can
the
use
new
it for
rules.
now I can use it for Divine Favor.
I mean, yeah, it's free setup turn, I guess. And then they like nerf/buffed Blade Ward, which I know doesn't make
They did
a
what?
lot of sense. They partially nerfed, but also buffed Blade Ward. I gotta look at the thingy again. Land Explorer, why are you being so slow? Open with Abra.
Oh, come on. I got stuck in that corner. Nice, I managed to put those under their battle with me. Let's go.
So now Blade Ward is still in action to cast. It's now concentration up to 1 minute, and whenever a creature makes an attack roll against you before the spell ends, the attacker subtracts 1d4 from the attack roll.
Nice.
It's like, that's cool, but at the same time, it's like, the original is you spend an action, and for the next, until the beginning of your next turn, you have resistance to bludgeoning, pierce, and slashing damage. It's like, I think the resistance is better.
Fine. They're all gonna die before I can keep casting. I'm just gonna cast. Pots my ears a little bit. We got one in cutscene. Yeah, I'll get my good old dance. Okay. No time for dancing.
No time.
Bam, triple weave because I can. All before the GCD rolls around. The rare circumstance. Is you can do Living Muse, Manga Pages, and Subtractive Palette all on off global, so you can just get them all done in one go. I apparently was close enough for that. Interesting. I was just on the edge of it. But... relatively smooth so far. Okay. Readed the hell out of that one again. I'm surprised it let me slide cast that, to be honest. I thought I was going to cancel it.
I was waiting for you to eat your words. Be like, this is relatively smooth. The gaze comes up. I'm like,
I got you, Scholar. Got you, fam. I saw that Esuna. That's all I saw, but, you know, that's all I got. Nothing happened in that raid, so. Alright, well, now that I'm 91, I can actually go to a Dontra there. Yeah. Oh, and bonus news, Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince on PC is now out, as of like 12 minutes ago.
wee.
Very good game. Also do. There we go, better brush. And
Brush.
Get out of there.
That looks about like normal.
I don't know how much damage these things do. Oh, okay. Doesn't help if I dodge. I mean, it does, but doesn't help my question, rather.
You could have just stood in that AoE.
I don't want to stand in the AoE, that's going to deal more damage. Tank. Hooray, I can press the AoEs. Tank help. Perfect. I love these two are just kind of standing like, well, what do we do now? Oh, did you see that Super Louis 64 was working as Pictomancer controller?
No.
With like an actual paintbrush?
Where?
The theory or the theoretical thing behind it is it's scanning the color of what color you put on the paintbrush. What? Bird one is mean. Bird one give dots. But It looks really neat. I think he's still in the testing of it, so it's not complete. But he's like, hey, you know, I got it. I got something.
Yeah. I need to go check on the food. Do.
I didn't see that one. Fine, I'll hard cast the Muse. Or the motif, rather. Five. That's for the tank button. I doubt we'll make it up there before we queue, or before it's done, but, you know. People attempt. I think that's a combo one, but I think the boss fate shows up there after that. Yeah. I will get some credit for this. Oh, I forgot. Fog is still on cooldown. 50 seconds till Starry Muse is back. I doubt we're gonna see. I doubt this thing's gonna live for 50 seconds. Maybe 30. Alright, live for 30. Okay, that got a lot closer than I thought it was going to. Alright, what am I gonna get for MSQ? Am I gonna get something fun, or am I gonna get the cutscenes? That's the big question. Oh, there it is. Cutscenes! Hooray! I forgot I had my drink here. Who's ready for more ARR voice acting? Oh, forgot I should say hi. So, like, I won't do it on stream. Well, I can't because most of them haven't said hi in the chat yet. But one of the things I love doing with, like, a Praetorium is seeing the character, like, whoever, like, the players put their, like, oh, the O/ or the hi into the chat, and then seeing the characters come off the plane and going, like, alright, can I figure out who's who based on the name and outfit alone? Like 50-60% ratio. With that, there's a couple that are like really obvious. Like Lalafell names tend to be pretty obvious, but or certain ones rather. Not all of them. Alright, big. Come on, big boy. Okay, good. Oops, all explosions. The Bog of 8 is coming up in a second. Take advantage of divination here. Hell yeah. Probably missed a couple of those. There we go, that's a solid one right there. Oh, you're still alive. Never mind, no you're not. sometimes I wish I could skip these. Then sometimes I'm like, you know what? It's good for a break. It's good to just have this and do something else. I find it really funny that with Gaius's words here, he's just like, oh, you know, before his transformation, and it's like, he could just say, you know, thralled him or whatever, because that's what it was. They were really cagey about that for some reason. So eerie just hearing these little clicks. Just no other sound. But I remember when that used to be an elevator instead of a teleporty thingy. I remember when this dungeon used to take an actual hour.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Do you remember the days of when this used to be an actual elevator and if you missed it, you were just SOL?
Yep. In the last session of Monty running the tabletop version, Arkolv mentioned, like, he remembers the days back when the cutscene with Gaius was a multiple choice.
What?
Yeah, there was actually a multiple choice in how you could respond, apparently. So it's like when he is like, do you believe in Eorzea? You could actually say no. His response would still be the same, but...
How very
yeah,
good.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, for character building, it's like, if your character really didn't, you know, believe, you know, in Eorzea, you could say no. So he's like, yeah, I'm sad they took that away.
I understand why they took that away, though.
Yeah. However, they shouldn't have taken away my boy, how very glib.
I am sad they took that away. I am very sad they took that away. Also, you know what? If you feel up to commenting or, you know, saying it in the chat, it's up to you. How many of you, if you like reach the edge of something, you know, even in the overworld where fall damage is a thing, do you jump off it or you just walk off it? How much whimsy do you have in your life? Like, if you reach something where you would fall down if you just walked off it, do you jump off it or do you just walk off it?
I guess most of the time I jump.
I still love that we found out that the that one banister in the Heavensward Inn is high enough that if you just walk off it, you take fall damage, but jumping from the floor like right below it, you don't.
Yeah.
That was so funny. Like, it's just high enough.
Obviously, so the solution there is just play a ninja. Have your reduced fall damage.
The trait that doesn't even matter in ARR. Like, I think there might be like 1 or 2 spots it might matter. So I will say, I haven't shared this with you yet, but I think like the greatest travesty that I quote unquote suffered when I was sick is I drink a lot of soda, more than I should, really, but I do. Obviously, when you're sick, you don't want to drink a lot of soda. So, you know, I tried. So I'm like, oh, you know what? I have, you know, the cans of like powdered Gatorade mix, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll drink more of that. I haven't had much of that in a while. So I go down because I drank the Tropicana that I had gotten from work already. So I went down like late at night. My parents were asleep already. And I go to the fridge, you know, I put the powder in like a Powerade bottle that I have. It's big enough. Go to the fridge for like the filtered water to find out the handle's broken on it.
Wow.
So I'm like, we have a filter on our sink, so like I used that. But it's like, it was really frustrating. It's like, yeah, but it's not cold. I want cold Gatorade. I don't want like mildly cold.
Yeah.
So I just I don't remember what I drank instead.
Why don't you have ice cubes?
You need the handle to get the ice cubes. It's the same thing.
Oh.
Also, this was gonna be something that I would like drink a little bit of before bed, and then like leave beside my bed, and then drink it again in the morning when I wake up. So ice cubes would not really be the best thing for that.
I suppose. But why don't you have like ice cubes in like an ice tray in the freezer?
Because the way our fridge works, it's one of those for like...
Yeah, I get it.
It's just... You can get it out of there, but I did not know how to, and it was like 10:45 at night. So I did not want to make that sound, that racket trying to get them out. Excuse me. So I think after this, not sure if I want... Actually, I'll probably do an Aglaya run, try and get the 92. We'll see what the queue times are. I'll do a normal raid roulette, see what it gives me. It might give me a Dawn Trail raid. It's really enough in the week for it.
Yeah.
I still have not done those rates for the week yet. Like, theoretically, I don't need to anymore, but, like, I would like to gear up some, my tank. I use that a little bit more. Because the group that I do, EX farming with and whatnot, they only have one tank, so I've been... Well, the person that usually tanks has switched over to being a full-time Pictomancer, so they don't tank anymore. I'm like, okay, it's fine, I can tank.
Wait.
I'm fairly decent with Gunbreaker, and I like playing it. I just like playing Monk more, so...
Yeah.
It doesn't end up being that much of an issue, but because I'm doing this, I do need to actually gear it up faster than I would have otherwise, potentially.
Yeah.
I think this week I should be able to finish gearing it up. At least with the raid armor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still using the tomes for my monk, so... I'm not looking forward to having to remeld everything. It's me! Hell yeah. Whoa! Ooh! That was really close.
Indeed.
Absolutely obliterating this man.
Mm-hmm.
You'll love to see it. I do appreciate that, like...
Meanwhile, every other instance, you're like, man, fuck Pictomancer. Why does it have to be so powerful? Why is it better than Black Mage?
I still feel that way. Look, I feel about Pictomancer the same way I feel about Warrior Healer. It's too much, but I'm going to abuse it while it's here. All I'm saying is they could take Equilibrium and give it to Darkness, alright?
No, they should give it to Pictomancer.
Make it a party heal while you're doing it.
Take away my damage so I'm stepping on the red mage's toes. Have Pictomancer relinquish its title back over to Black Mage and then step on red mage's toes. Easy.
I'm still waiting for Vermetica. Come on, Yoshi, do it. It's a keep an eye peeled. Guys could be waiting for you. It's like, you assume he's not? Is there even a chance he wouldn't be waiting for us?
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Yeah.
That expression is always my favorite. Like the, what? What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its
Eorzea is cringe.
deception.
It
It is not base like Guardian. Like Garlemald.
There's that Gen Z
Yeah.
speech. I cannot make myself watch that. I would just be like shriveling into a ball.
Comrades only rarely respond in kind, which is strange.
Like, I understand the slang from when I was in that same age group. It's probably just as cringe to the people who were my age at the time. That doesn't make it any better for me.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
just not
I
gonna
watched
begrudge
it
to them.
as the part our boy Joe Cat.
I know. I love our boy Joe Cat. I can't do that to myself. I will not begrudge the video at all. I just can't do it to myself.
Your gods are no different from those of the beasts.
Although I'll do a little bit of a deep pull. When Among Us was in full swing in the pandemic, I remember someone made the Lalafell into Among Us mod.
Yeah.
And they had a full party because that was when there were 8 people here. So they did like the full squad of Lalafells with the mod. It's like, who among you has the power to stop me? And it switches over to the party and does the meeting sound. You know what? The pandemic did a lot of bad things, but it did do wonders for a few things, and I'm happy Among Us got popular.
Yes.
I still see people playing it here and there. There's a couple of groups I could join if it wasn't like on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, if only it wasn't on Saturday, like I could pick this game up and, you know, for like $5 and play it with you guys, or play Lethal Company. But that's when I do D&D, and I can't do that.
Yeah, but we've had plenty of spurts where we're not doing D&D.
I could probably like jump in on one of those nights, but like I also like doing our watch parties, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but it's not Among Us.
I know, but I also like having the chance to watch Pirates of the Caribbean. Very solid movie, holds up.
That is the first time I've seen a message like that.
But oh yeah, the community stream pop up in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hit the wrong button. Yeah, normally you're not on when those are happening. It's also EU, so it's a bit later over there.
Yeah. Over in Endwalker Land.
Endwalker Lands.
EW.
EU.
EU.
Come on. Damn it.
Damn. 0.3.
I tried. Damn it, I didn't get Tempura up in time. I knew it was coming. Because I'm pretty sure you can kill him before he does this.
Yeah. We have done it, like, for sure at least once. We have seen it. It is possible. It's just a really tight window.
Gonna mog this fricker. Die. I learned Rainbow Trip. Alright, let's do a normal raid roulette. My currency like 982. I don't need to buy a Pictomancer brush. Let's leave it there. Because like the way they do the dungeon loot drops now, I'm more likely to like do one run of the 93, and it'll give me one. So, if I didn't have the 91, I would go buy a Pictomancer brush. But because I have the 91, it's like, and I'll probably just get one from the 93, and if I somehow don't, I have the 95 waiting for me, so, and that's better than the tome one anyway. Well, I'm happy it recommended me to you. Good morning, Akame.
Yeah, hello.
It's a lot of Zeets.
Yeah. You should just slap a Z at the end of your name.
Dragon Crux.
Fit in with the crowd.
I don't do a ton of FF14 stuff, but if it does better on YouTube, I might actually do more of it. I like streaming it, just did not do well on Twitch. Like at all. Alright, so the last two times I've done normal raid roulette, it's actually given me chaos. Wondering if it's gonna do it a third time. Oh, you know what? I should go check my retainer. I'm stocking up on mats to try and get my alchemist decent level up a bit. It is just falling behind. Like, what's it sitting at? It's like, yeah, 184. Compared to the average, like 500.
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Pictomancer, so. Okay. Oh, what if I get sent into? Okay. Yeah, I see why someone left this. They don't want to do it.
Well, joke's on them.
I will take the free poetics. I hecked that up. Oh well, don't see that. Sorry about it.
I saw it.
Don't worry about it.
I'll tell all your monk friends.
The monk friends that I definitely have.
Yes.
Oh god, I don't remember how to do this. I will say that.
I will tell all other 5 monk players about it.
But how few I see of them, like, it really feels like it sometimes. It's too late. Oh. I have. I'm not used to switching between AoE and single target for those. Bangy Zoom. I forgot. I love the Gabi names. Oh. That one's on me. That was on my corner. And that should be it. Nope. Yeah, I definitely
Biggest
feel
glorified ad phase.
there's a bunch of the fights in Alexander that are like this, and it's like, eh. I like Alexander for the most part. This part I don't.
You are the dying.
I am dying. Well, like right as I push Bloodbath, someone else heals me. I'm like, okay.
It's like you were sitting at like 50% for like over 5 seconds.
Alright, let's see what the queue time for a Goliath is. Probably at least try to get the 93, skip doing the 91. 15 minutes is a lot, but that's probably about the same as doing for the 91. No, go ahead. Re-glam my weapon.
Boom.
Oh, we already have 15 DPS. They
Wait.
blinked. Okay, well, shouldn't have to wait too long. I should go. Oh, hold on. Save the gear set first, and then it'll be like, that's not right. There you go. Maybe one day it'll just go, oh, you saved the gear set. Anyway.
It'd also be nice if I got my Edenmorn brush.
One day. I'm gonna just take you into Party Fighter over the weekend or something. Do a few runs, try to get you a coffer. Or do 8 runs to get you, let you buy it via the books. Doesn't seem like anybody's doing any of them. I don't think I can do that one on 4 minutes. Yeah, I still need to go into Party Finder for the Golbez mounts, and maybe get a few more runs of the second EX. Like, I feel like I pretty much understand how to do that fight now, but I've been so busy with leveling, you know, it's like I want to get that out of the way, and then I can just do Party Finder shenanigans. Because I've got the mounts, I've got the 2 weapons that I would want for the first EX. And I would like to potentially get them out before EX3 releases. Oh, we lost a bunch of them. That's no good. Come back. I need you.
Nope. Speaking of leaving, I'm gonna go to the bathroom again.
Ooh, I can't believe I caught that second one over there. Oops. Oh, I only need to kill one. Oh well. I probably could have killed that one, but it's not worth the Risk doesn't seem like the right word, but didn't feel like it'd be worth it. Oh, that slip cast a lot. Okay, well, I tried to get more than one of those, but it did not work. What do you mean that didn't catch that one? This was just out of range. Again, that cast is so long. No, leave me alone, it's done. Oh, someone is doing that one again. Slowly chipping away at the mount. But at some progress when this completes. Messed it up a bit. Oh well. It might have been better to queue for the dungeon. I just wonder, like, how long do I save before it's like, I've committed. Alright, which one is this one? Not the bomb one. I don't want to do the bomb one. It sucks. Yeah, it's about normal size. Wait. I can't keep forgetting these. Sure. Yeah, I see the bait. I'll get a second. I'm not dealing with this guy. Actually, know it. If I got the squad coming in for me, might as well. There we go. I didn't realize this had so little time left.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, I don't want to be there. Their timing on when to aggro onto me is so perfect. We gotta swap over. We'll do the dungeon. It's not that bad. And you need way less people for it. Which... Oh, it's this. I don't want to do that one. Not alone. There he is. The lad. Can I kill this? 4 minutes. Maybe? Ah, caught me fit at the worst time. Yeah, I have plenty of time to spare. Go ahead and bring in a little squad here. Perfect. At this rate, I'm going to hit 93 before I even get into the dungeon.
Probably.
I mean, I've had it happen before, but, you know, if I get close enough, this will just get me to 93, and I think that might just be the better alternative.
Yeah. Right, Krabos. Okay, well, I was hoping you wouldn't notice me. Use some of my instant cast here.
It got real scary real quick. Yeah, or just one of these guys. Okay. We're putting our poor Chocobo through the ringer. Alright, so might have to leave gathering up a small squad to when we're almost done. Like, after we kill this guy. You know, if I get close enough where I think it's going to get me 93, I think I'm just going to go in with the trust and deal with it.
Yeah.
It is also only noon, so there may not be that many people on comparatively.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, you guys aren't going to be as dangerous. Like 4 of you in here. He just walks right by me. Nope, nothing to see here. Yeah, I'm not taking a chance. I forgot I can't use white paint while I have the black paint up.
Yepper.
Alright, I think I'm bringing another squad. Well, the average wait time went down, I think, so somebody got in. Either that or it finally rolled over. I don't even know if that's a thing for the average wait timer.
Yeah.
Like, I have to wonder, like, if, you know, nobody queues for a specific dungeon, you know, over a course of time, does it just go, like, you know, does it just default to a specific time or something?
Maybe.
Oh. I'm still got one stack of this stuff. You, and lucky number 4. Or it might have been a bit too much. Nice. I say at 20 minutes. But 4 more minutes, or 3 more minutes, we'll go in.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go. Here's looking pretty alright. Chocobo gone. I didn't even realize it. So
Goodbye,
this is just
Chocobo.
kind of perfect timing.
Right then.
What? Oh. You know what? Helps if I do that. You're right. You're correct, game.
Right then.
Just play 2 content at the same time. It's easy.
The real test of how much faster this goes is going to be on the bosses.
Yeah.
What are they targeting? Yeah, but also, like, something I've noticed is I think they've been putting less effort into the trust, just like as a small thing. So, like, Shadowbringers and Endwalker both had, like, extra dialogue for the characters, even if they weren't in the dungeon, like, as part of the Dewey support or whatever. Dontrell is not, like, at all.
I've seen a few. I've seen a few screenshots of people showing.
Only if they were available as part of the, like, MSQ. That's it. That's the only people that had it.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
So, like, Thancred and Estinian has no dialogue for this. Oh, jeez. That FPS drops there. Yeah, it's not like going into the dungeon, huh?
Guess not. There's your safe spot, by the way, right there.
Yeah, a smidge faster. Yep, that is hell on Black Mage. Is that like all the giant AoEs just right in that 2-minute burst?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought that would be faster than that. Wait. Ooh, I don't want to be in that one. Yeah, eat whatever AoE you want. Don't eat the tree. You saw what happened to Estinian.
Yep.
With any luck, this will be the last time I do this dungeon outside of Roulette. It'll be nice to do my Roulettes for tomes again instead of having to save them all for XP.
Indeed.
I mean, I could do Frontline, but I don't really want to. Oh, I did it too late. Oh well. Yeah, I think I've stumbled on a really good use for Swiftcast. It's a bit situational though. Wing motif in the Living Muse, the Mog of Ages, and Subtractive Palette. How long the frickin' recast is. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We haven't done this yet. You've been doing all this time, and I haven't done it yet.
Maybe.
Well, here should be safe. right. Worth noting, if you ever get this again, like half of the circle for those arrows is saved. It
Yes.
starts from like the center, so you can kind of stand on them a little bit and be okay. Hammer all the ads. Get set up ready. That one's about as fast. So the funny thing is, if you have Urianger instead of Graha, he'll actually chase after you to give you a card. They were like, come back! I need to do this! I also feel like they make Graha's AI like way better in Dawn Trail. Like I haven't had any problems with them.
I suppose.
Like he sucked it up in Endwalker. It was really not good.
Yeah.
This will hurt.
finally getting the hang of just like, oh yeah, you know, casting in my muses. It's taken a bit. Cool, I get to do the full opening. I do really feel the party barrier could have just been a separate button.
Yeah.
And here. I have time to cast my muses. Ooh, almost in the safe spot. See this one coming up. So,
Allow me. Allow me.
ta-da!
You did.
Now we're 93. Well, that was fun. It was like a smidge faster. It wasn't like obscenely faster, but it was obscenely faster than Bard and Dancer. I am still conspiracy braining that there is something in regards to how those classes work with buffs that the trust is just not gaining the benefit of, and that's why it just is that much slower.
Yeah.
because the Bard and Dancer are very party dependent for damage. Like, they don't do a lot of personal damage. So if the trust is just not gaining the benefit of those buffs, then what can you do?
Yeah.
But it's about that time. Friday we'll be back to normal. We'll be playing Thousand Year Door. I need to go shower up real quick and then pick up my medicine, because I didn't realize I actually got medicine from the doc yesterday. I thought it was just a couple of shots, but I got the text again today. It was like, you should pick up your prescriptions. I'm like, okay. Because for whatever reason, it was the doctor texting me and not the pharmacy like it normally is.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was very confused. But no confusion left. And if I somehow don't have medicine then to pick up, then hey, I guess I'll just do my shopping while I'm there. So works out. But Friday, 10 a.m.-ish, we'll be back with Thousand Year Door. I may do more FF14 streams on the off days at various times, so if you want to see those, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell or whatever it is at the point in time that you're watching to get notified of the streams, and I'll hope to see you around.
Yeah.
Have a great day. Hope you don't have a coughing fit like I do.
Goodbye.
Ooh.